All right, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. And we're live playing some Ark Survival Ascended. I know, it's not our normal game, but it's also not my normal day. Ooh, that was a little bit. So we're here. We're hanging out. I hope you guys are having a fantastic one. It is Monday, and I thought nothing better than getting on some video games. Oops, man, I'm having some. I might have to. My ping at. Oh, I'm having an issue with something. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. Let's see if we can't reconnect this. But I am here. I am hanging out. And I'm gonna turn the screen off for a second so I can back into it. Matter of fact, you know what? It's Ark. We're gonna restart the whole game. I hope you guys don't mind. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna survive. Just a little, 4-hour Monday stream. Nothing special. But I haven't been on Ark in a minute. And these guys have been getting set up for the boss and stuff, so I wanted to get back into it. I got some of my stuff out yesterday, actually, and I went ahead and I used some of the funds that you guys have given me from subscriptions. Thank you very much. To invest in a new controller, so we can actually play without all the looksy whoopsy, crappy, brand new controller, brand new. Thanks to you guys, I appreciate all the support. It's been awesome. The views, the ad revenue, subs. Thank you guys. It's been great. Oh, I don't know if it actually kicked me. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. I'm trying to log in, and because of the way I do it, it doesn't actually hide my information here. So I got to log in with the black screen. Looks good. Okay. There we go. We'll turn that back on. Oh, should be a good day. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna do stuff. we're gonna do stuff, whatever the heck that means. All right, here we go. There we are. Does that feel better? I don't feel that little bit of lag. So I first pulled it up and I was setting up, and I remembered new controller. You gotta go in, you gotta update. So I went in and updated the controller. That may have been the issue, is that was running in the background. It doesn't sound right. Oh. Okay. My headset's turned down. It's a idiot I'm working with problem. It's fine. See, we've resolved it. So we're here on Astraeos. A little survival. A little hanging out. We'll go out and do some stuff. It'll be a good day. I'm looking forward to it. We got some critters that Chris gave me. Oops. Wait. There we go. So we're getting them raised up. I got a nice little Giga here. It's got everything but health. I actually have a better health than this. He's got some tech Gigas too. And we are in PvE, so there is no cryo timer. That's why I'm able to do this, for those of you wondering. And we got a couple UDs that we can use to breed up. I'm not sure exactly, like I said, what I want to do today. I need to top off some of these troughs. And I need to reset the farm real quick. The garden on the game needs work. I went out and worked our garden this morning here on the lot, and man, tomatoes are so yummy. I've been eating the crap out of some cherry tomatoes. I was selling them way too cheap. $1 a dozen is way too cheap. Like, I could do $2 a dozen easy, and because they're garden fresh and not the all the what's the word? They're not commercial. They're considered better by a lot of people, so I can actually get paid some money to be doing all this gardening I've been doing, which is kind of cool. A little bit of money for the garden to put back into the garden. We're gonna chuck that. Put a fresh one on top. That. Gotta get the. There's a bunch of work. I was off for several weeks. What, 3 weeks? 14? Yeah, 3 weeks roughly. I haven't really been here doing anything. I kind of put everything away, and now that I'm back, like I said, I got some stuff going yesterday, but more needs to be done. Can we do this the easy way? Oh, no, it changed the way this works. This is one of those UI things I'm not a big fan. Yeah, we'll run around with this. I gotta top some other trobs off, or plants off. Good. 10 looks good. I gotta be careful not to get too crazy on the thumbstick too. Like one thing I do, and I don't know how many of you do it, but I cram forward on thumbstick. I'm like, go faster! Cramming forward, like it doesn't do anything. So my thumbsticks have some issues because of that. One of the reasons I run into problems, but these things are expensive now too. $65 without tax for this damn controller. Ugh. Rough stuff. But like I said, we're here. We'll survive. Just gotta plop these in. Gotta actually replant the 2 on the end there. For whatever reason, they didn't make it. These ones made it with a couple of fertilizer left, and the ones on the end just did not make it. So grab a couple seeds. They should have water in them. There's a red drop out there. I see that. I worked on the artifact room. I'll go ahead and fill you guys in on that here in a moment. Basically, we got it all set up for all the artifacts. Need to go out and find more. There's a couple caves that I haven't been into that we could definitely look into at some point. Seeds. Yeah, completely irrigated or full on water. It rains enough on this map. That's the good news. Also need to get some poly. I need to bring back some polymer so that I can start doing all targets and high. Can we just copy that everywhere? Copy settings to all turrets in range. Okay. There's a bunch of itchy thornus out there. Those need to go down, stupid seagulls. It's trying to steal my sandwich. I went out and got some metal yesterday. Let's go ahead and show you guys the artifact room for a moment. We'll get the little bug out. I need to get a new bug. There's a lot for me to do right now in this game. So basically we have the artifact pin. So our artifact room, nice and high roof, so we can bring a bird in if we want. Like I said, on this side we got artifacts tributes. Very easy for me to access from right here and load up just about anything. That's the good news. And then we got our broodmother artifacts, or the equivalent of the broodmother here. So we got, what is this one? Cunning? No, clever. Close. It doesn't tell me what it is without looking at it. It's kind of weird. And then we have massive here. There's another one that goes in the middle. And then we have one. Hey, look. Chris is over there knocking out Uties. We have one here for the Megapithecus equivalent. The Devourer. That's some weird. Oh, I heard that. And then we have 3 more. These are for the Hydra. That is actually the high end. But I couldn't get 4 down this side. Wow. Actually, I could get 4 down this side. If I just take this one and put it there, I could do dragon here. Ooh. See, I'm so glad you could just pick stuff up now and move it. It's nice. Like, I would understand the building stuff not being able to move still. But being able to do it it's a benefit to builders in the game. That metal ladder way down here. Gotta go there. Pick it up. That lines me up. No, I don't need to eat the fertilizer. That's a stupid thing. Humans don't consume fertilizer. So we're going to go here. We're going to hold to disable the snap. Try to line that up. There we go. So we'll put the dragon artifacts on these 4, and then the Hydra over here will be these 3. So a lot of artifacts still to obtain. A lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. Speaking of work, I need to probably top off a bunch of these berry. I think that... Nope, didn't gain anything. I thought it gained some. So yeah, I thought we'd hang out. We got to finish our Stellaris stuff. We'll be back to that tomorrow. We're getting really close to done. But I secretly have been missing Ark. I was working on my single-player world to last night before I fell asleep finally. I do enjoy this game. It's just... You got to have your game that you run, and... I'm really bad about the specifics. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm too full. Let's go like this. We'll open this door. We'll grab that. We'll close this. Chuck that as far as I can this way. We'll have to do it again. There you go. Amberberry. I went too far. Hammer, Azul, Zion. Can I do this quicker? There we go. Oh, nope. I gotta actually put it in there though. It wasn't that bad. I was being a little a butt. I do that. I'm human. I act like a butt sometimes. I'm not gonna pretend I don't. I know I'm flawed. I am not perfect by any means. And these guys should be mostly good. Why is this one not? That one's not full, that one. So let's do this. This will be easier. We now have the push and pull stuff with that mod. Let's see if we can't figure this out real quick. So, Mejo berries. Sensitivity's awful. So we got crop, and crop. Pull. There we go. I'll have a few extras. I'm getting some audio, some weird audio. It might be the game, honestly. Ark's a little odd. Pharmaceuticals, we could put that in here, and then narco berries. They're somewhere in here. There they are. Crop plot. I'm gonna check them all. Last time I did all, it did not pull. Oh, weird. There we go. That should get some of those out of the way. And we'll go in and we'll top that off real quick. That way my garden is 100% capable. Well, full. 100% full is what I'm actually looking for here. Well, that was weird. That one's at 11. That one's at 11. That one's at 11. No, that one's at 12. That one's at 10. And then this one is at 12. Okay. As long as it's got 10 fertilizer in each one, I can't do any extra pulling. Go ahead and ascending, and then we'll do the fert. And we'll shove 86 of them in there. I think I did the measures yesterday. No, I did not. Oh. Damn it! Hockey? Fired, man. You're fired. Out of a cannon. Into the sun. Such a good show. Ooh, yeah, there's a weird, registration thing going on. So, interestingly enough, I just do this, and then we'll go ahead and just do like 6 of those or so. Interestingly enough, the narco berries and the spoiled meat all spoils, but the narcotic itself does not. So. Damn it. I saw it. There we go. Cue it up. See if I got a poop. Poop! Yeah! Oh, yeah. I pooped! So stupid. So we'll let that stuff go for a bit. I don't know that I'm going to need all of this fertilizer. I can assume I'm going to need 5 rows at least. 30 fertilizer. Yeah, there's some audio in this game. It's interesting. Oh yeah, and then there's a slot. Oh, I should have grabbed it. And good news, you can just tap the move all button. Transfer all. Bam. Super easy. I'm gonna have to grab more fertilizer. It's been 8 per. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That should be the gold. Look at that. And I even clicked the right one the first time. Not bad. We don't need those seeds. We'll just leave them here. Drop this. Or close that. Perfect. Too easy. Alright, throw the stuff in there, and we are moving. I like it. Chris did give me some Rexes. I gotta actually get them. I gotta flip it some. Check out this. I put wood in them so that I could let the Oviraptors wander, but they don't need to wander, so I could probably take that out. So we're gonna put the Velonosaur eggs in here. Oh no, wait. No, those are perfect eggs. Hold on. I'll just do all that later. I'm not overly concerned right now. I can always go through and hatch a whole bunch of them later. The Velonosaur eggs need to go here. I need to do a Velonosaur. Imprint it up at some point when we're sitting around, probably. Oh, I guess I got some Rex eggs in here. Recovery point. So yeah, we've been getting stuff done. Let me go empty out the Indie Forge real quick. Whole bunch of metal. I did a run. Like I stocked up on a bunch of stuff. Ready to get back to it. Definitely ready. I got some building to do on the wall out there. This is probably as big as it'll ever be. I don't. My next base won't be this big. Ares hasn't been here, so I have no need for like half this space. I could cut this back a little. Oh, look at that Enki saddle. That was a decent Enki saddle. 117 Ascendant. He does have the drops turned up. Our drops are nice. Yeah, look at that. I have a 107. Okay. We'll go put that away. I closed off the armory as well, both ends, so it's got a door on both ends here. Which means you can't get in unless you're in the tribe. Listen, it's a problem. There's nobody else here except for, you know, people in tribe. But PvE has that problem. You want to lock your stuff up. That, as much as there are good people and you'd like to be trustworthy, don't leave your door unlocked. Somebody will just try to walk in your house and take your stuff. I have been a victim of that in the game before. All right, what's next? You know what we could do? We haven't poked the Wyvern Gorge. I don't know if he poked the Wyvern Gorge, but I certainly haven't poked the Wyvern Gorge. I could go poke the Wyvern Gorge. We need to focus today, though. The Wyvern eggs are nice. They're not the end of everything. Actually, you know, if we get the Velonosaur done, I could try to poke a cave. I only need to grab one of these. Oh, and I need to top off the... Well, this is raising up real quick. Our breeding setting, our turn. It is just friendly, so it goes a lot faster. We could improve these Velonosaurs a whole bunch, too. Velonosaurs, spiders. My Brontos are pretty good. High 40s, low 50s. The Rexes we got are pretty decent, too. They're not star-studded, but I believe Chris's Tech Rexes are. It doesn't say conquering the galaxy. It says, wait, we're surviving on a Monday? We're surviving? Surviving. I didn't even put that on there right. I just realized that was misspelled. There we go. Welcome on in, Chris. Oh, there it goes. I clicked OBS. And the capture card crapped out, and now it's crapped out completely. What's going on, man? It's not a normally scheduled day. I don't have to survive or conquer the galaxy. We'll be back to it tomorrow. Holy smokes, capture card. This is taking its sweet time today. I got a new controller. 15 streak, watch streak. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Is my capture card going to turn back on? I really need it to turn back on. We're having a complete total crap out. Chris, you got here and broke it, man. It's all your fault. Being completely irrelevant to the location of the stream. Completely. Holy smokes. Like, we lost it completely here. Holy crap. All right, I'm going to go unplug. Give me a second. Let that warm back up. There it goes. Perfect. Checks are almost done. Level 312. Nice. Yeah, you got that nice health that I had in there. I do have. I don't know how they rolled color-wise. But, dude, I got some colors here. I was looking yesterday. I got some colors. I didn't even realize. Oh, let's just do Rex. I've got... Where is it? Nope. We'll get them all out just to show. Got our 251 in there. I got a blacker one. Mute. That's the ones you gave me. I got one with a teal in it. I think that's my gold or bronze. Good. Okay. Nope. I saw another Tech Rex. Hold on. Yeah, like I got some Tech Rexes for color, not not stats, but just color in general. I got some colors. If you decide you want to come back to it at some point. But, let's see. I got this one. This is... I think this has got that blue... It's got an interesting gold to it, almost. Orange. What was this one? 251? I don't know that this had any levels. Or stats. I got stamina. This was for stamina and melee, but I think you broke those. I gotta get some of yours when you're done with it. I got a 107. Just a black. Nice black Rex here. Gray, black, whatever. Pretty slick coloring. We've got this 260 is my... This is my health one, so you already returned it. You don't mind the teal, but feel free to color you. Yeah, okay. Okay, no worries. All crits. All stats over 50? Except stam, which is just 49. Okay. Right on. This has a sleek, like, silvery color to it, almost. Silvery beige. It's an interesting color. We got this one, which was just a 98. This was silver. Silver and black. That was a pretty nice little color. I think this is my gold one. Yeah, this is my gold with red coloring in it, like red energy. Red-orange energy lines in there. Like, that is freaking gold. I did find out I don't have any Deinotherium. I mean, I got a couple little ones, but they're nothing special. And I got this 179. I don't know what this was. I think this was just a generalized, like... I'm not sure. There's a whole bunch of Rexes. I never went through them because I was working those guys. Because the only thing I had at the time was health. But yeah, I'll have to get a couple babies from you at some point. It's been nice getting back on here, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get into some more caves. I was talking about it before you jumped in, I think. My artifact count is a little low. That might be a white color, almost. The purple undertone. I don't like the purple undertone. Hard to see because it's almost dark. My Volanosaurs are done. If you want to get a Volanosaur, I'm going to try to jump into one of those caves with bats here in a little bit. We got a Volanosaur in the cooker right now. And by cooker, I mean incubator. It's a brewing up. They're nothing super special, but, you know, because they're bred and then imprinted, they'll be better than their counterparts naturally would be. I'm going to take some food out. Ooh, I'm slow. I'm so slow. You think you're going to start getting rid of the organic Rexes and just attacks? You don't have to go harvest a bunch more shit in battles. I mean, you could swap, and eventually Tech Rexes do out-level. We talked about that, I think, Friday a little bit on the Stellaris stream. We talked about how Tech Rexes, because they have those 30 extra levels, it's 30 extra points that can go into things. They end up being better. They really do. So, I actually have a smidge better health on a Giga, too. I don't know if you knew about that. The Flesh Giga, as you like to call them. But, all the stats on this Giga you gave me are better, except for health. I have... What do I have? I have an 18,680, so I got 280 more health points in there. Not that it matters too much, but I'll work that in down the road at some point, sure. We'll throw this one in there. There we go. That'll top that out. I guess we'll sit here for a moment because it's about to be dark. I could go down to the Wyvern Gorge while it's dark. It doesn't take much for the text to be better than theirs. Be better. They're starting melee after inference. Just yeah. What are we gonna name this? I don't know what to name this thing. No. Yeah, I could do it. No. Fly zone. Oh, right. They took away... I forgot. Damn it. I forgot they took away the brackets. I really miss my brackets, being able to do that. Get this little guy moved. Yeah, and I'll be on the lookout. Now, our Rexes are pretty good at this point. It would take a 150 to really stop me on tracks. And even then, I mean, I kind of have to be hunting them. So, I want to go put some more food in the Thyla area. Feed trough here, and then we can take the rest of it. There we go. Back over here. And I gotta remember to imprint my Velonosaur here in 13 minutes. So they're not super Velonosaurs. They do have 48 health. It's higher health. 42 stamina, 34 weight, 39 melee. I can get these upped for sure, but it's a good starting point for some Velonosaurs for getting us into those caves with those bats. I know you've been collecting more of the artifacts. So. And then a gas mask. We need a gas mask too. Also, I see you got another Yudi over there. Looking good. Do I want to spend the 12 minutes down there? These things aren't growing up that quick. I could probably do the Wyvern Den back. I'd like to get the rest of this food on it, but... It's like, it's going really slow. There it goes. It jumped! There we go. Should be good till I get back. We'll grab our Wyvern and just teleport down there. The Brontos are almost done too. I'm one color away. The Brontos are done. And I need a new bug, so there's some stuff for that I gotta do. But we'll be going and getting a new bug as soon as they're ready. I'll get a Bronto out and get it raised up. I don't need the tracker. I can take my shotgun. I don't know how much that's going to do. I don't even think I need my bulb dog. We're just going to leave detector here for the moment. As much as I like the 150 detection, the way they redid the level system, I don't have any problems like finding 150s on much of anything anymore. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably get another shoulder monkey, which I failed. I remember early on in this, I found that 150 and I never tamed it. I just left it in the pen and despawned. It's unfortunate, but shit happens. The yellow drop over there. Ah. Nope. Look away from... Oh, I gotta remember how to travel. Nope, I hate this map. I hate that map. What is it? Pyranthos. Okay. I have to remember what the regions are. It's been a minute. And then it's Pyranthos, and I think I was going northeast. And then north, I think. This is kind of my little traveling hill. I just come out to this little hillside here, and there's nothing here. I was thinking about putting down a little foundation over here and being like, that's the travel area. I'm glad I got a bunch of the stuff sorted out yesterday. It did make it easier. I spent... What was I on here for, like 4 or 5 hours yesterday? Basically. Hey, we hit 25k on this fire wyvern. This is a fucking early fire wyvern still. Like the desert drop. I know paper's been on here too. You could show where all the manticore artifacts are. They're really not hard to find. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely look into some stuff. Oh, you little bastards, they're burning me. Yeah, suckers. Oh, there's more. This one had a bag. I want to check the bag. Torches? Some food. I don't need the rest of this. And the only reason I'm grabbing the food is because the wyvern doesn't have thought about that. It's gonna eat that jerky. Yep. It's eating it already. Yeah, with the Volanosaurs, we should be able to start poking our head into some of the caves with flyers in them. Those bats shouldn't be shit. We should be able to just take them down, anti-air style. You think we can make this? I only see 3 over there. I'm going. We're going. Hockey be fast, hockey be quick. Hockey got a Karchar saddle. Karchar saddle, 248. That's crazy. These drops we might be able to tone them back just a touch. They're so high end that some of these you can't afford at all. Like you just can't afford them. Oh, look, there's one of those Drakeling things. I thought about looking into getting one of the DLCs, and I could not break down for how much they cost. It's like they got to be on sale. Well, that wasn't worth my time. I want to go back with some organic poly today, too. Make some auto turrets up. I don't even have to make that many bullets. I just want some auto turrets in places that are inside so that I don't have to worry about it as much. Yeah, I have all my artifact pedestals set up. I started really setting up for the... the running around and getting it done. Because I know you've been working real hard, Chris, on setting up for the bosses. So. We go in the back way? It's been a minute since I did this. It might almost be worth going in the back way. Dial back there. I don't know if anybody's poked the Wyvern Gorge today. We're gonna find out how it looks. Although, I really don't see anything. Just creep on in here, don't mind us. Nothing to see here, just a wyvern in the Wyvern Gorge. Nothing at all. Nothing wild, nothing crazy. Oh, I see it. We got our first egg already. Just walk it back around. Flying and circling is a pain in the butt. I see that one up there. Floating. Techs are looking at 54 health, 49 stam, 53 weight, 50 stam. Yeah, that's good. Those are going to be some really good Rexes. What do we get? Poison. Level 20? Keep flying. Just keep flying. You don't see me. Oh, no, it does see me. Damn it. And all three, there were three there, they all peeled off. Sucker. I need some food on this thing. There's something to eat here. We need some food. Gotta be a critter around. The Manticore is kind of standalone, isn't it? As far as the bosses go, I believe it's like it's its own tier system, the way it works. Because you have your Broodmother, the equivalent Broodmother, Megapithecus, and Dragon. Yeah, it's basically the Chimera. Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring my tool, damn it. What level are you? 145 Thyla, of course. We might come back, I don't know. The Thylas are going, but they're not what they once were. They're good kibble. Like, if you really want kibble with the grinder, they break down into kibble night. Can't advocate anything special for them other than that. Yeah, Medusa's basically the Broodmother. Yep, I got 2 of those artifacts. This place is really freaking barren. They need to up the egg spawn. Cyclops is the Megapithecus. Okay. Yeah, I don't know them by name, and they're not named like Medusa and the Cyclops. They have special names. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. At that point, basically, I say Broodmother, Megapithecus, and Dragon equivalents because it's the equivalence of them. I don't see any other eggs down here. Like no other nest whatsoever. Interesting. not nearly as hesitant as I once was. That could be a bad thing. Could end up being my my undoing here. Too comfortable down here. The new controller's nice. I don't have to do much. I get to like just go. Great. It's very nice to have a new controller. I did buy a warranty on it. I don't know if it'll do much, but... Yeah, I don't see anything else here. Man, this place is not very good. Not very promising today. I could be missing a couple of the nest locations, but... I don't see anything. I gotta remember the name of those emotes I was gonna work on too. I know one of them was a charge emote. Another one was like an aim. Like a scope rectangle. I thought that'd be a cool emote. Well, I guess we'll just land here, head back to base real quick. I don't have any of my other stuff on me. There's a giant scorpion down there. Alright, hockey, go home. Corinthos, east and east. I still know that one. Not really sure what else I should work on today, other than getting the Velonosaur done and poking a cave, maybe. I have to see what kind of saddle I got, too. Oh, good to come down here at night, too. We gotta poke the, You have an extra hunter artifact? I mean... I'm sure I'll figure out where the, Hi, elephant. I'm sure I'll figure out where the caves are eventually. I'm actually thinking about spending half the week after Stellaris. After we get done with the Stellaris playthrough, I'm thinking about spending half the week doing this and half the week doing Shadow of War. Shadow of War was a fun game. And I'm thinking clean slate restart, because I don't remember everything I was doing. But, might be worth it. You went in looking for a Rex that keeps getting trapped in a rock and figured to scoop the artifact on the way out. The hunter artifact? What, was in a little tiny... A Rex kept going in? To a cave? It doesn't make much sense to me. And I'm missing something. Alright, we're gonna put the wyvern away. You went in looking for a Rex that keeps getting trapped in a rock. Scoop the artifact on the way out. I'm missing something. Oh, I'm supposed to, put all my... That's right. Hatch all of your wyvern eggs, because that's how you're going to get your traits. The gene scanner keeps tracking it to a mountaintop, but it's never there, and the only cave closest is the artifact cave. We'll just throw it in here. I'll deal with it later. Oh yeah. The red plants on the back are going off. Those look so cool. They're all glowing red. I like those. Wants to go on a walk with me. Come here, you. I wonder if they fixed the 10 spaces in a row, or I still gotta do it. Straight 10. Nope. Well, it wasn't 10. It was maybe 10 total. So it looks like they fixed it. That's cool. So you went in trying to figure out what's going on. The Rex wasn't there, so you still don't know why the scanner keeps tracking that spot. A Rex, huh? That's interesting. Is that better than my current gloves? Oh, I hate how it doesn't. No, but it's not bad still. Put away my stuff real quick. More ceilings. I mean, I can use those down the road. I'm just gonna chuck that. Gotta head back downstairs to my room over here. There's still a lot for me to get caught up on, but I'm trying to focus a little bit more. Figure out where I need to go to do things and whatnot. A little bit. I don't have any torches in here. Okay, I might have to look into that. These are better ghillie gloves armor-wise than we had. I may have a really good torch BP. I don't remember. Oh, that's armor. Weapon. I got a 238. It's not terrible. Oh, wait. Nope, that was the right one. Damn it. Yeah, I have a 686. Never mind. Never mind. We can make much better. Melee weapons. Where were those at? Here. And then we'll drop off our ghillie. What else do I need to do? Put my stuff back on my hotbar. Getting a little bit of lag. It's interesting. Yeah, I think I want a turret monkey for my shoulder. As much as I do like the bulb dog, the tracker, the gene scanner is freaking perfect. I could try to do Deinotherium, but those things suck. We do need some good ones, though. They sucked. There was one right over here. We're waiting on that Velonosaur to raise up more than anything. Well, I didn't just hit on that. What did I hit on? $55. I hit on something here. See, this is what I mean. Now I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. I need just a 150 scanner. Just set it for 150 and show me the nearest thing. There was a Deinotherium right here, as much as I'm not a big fan of them. There it is. Like, the tame method to these things is rough. It's 100. Oh, there's another one. 150. Son of a bitch. Well, I know what I'm doing. You gotta try. It's a 150 Deinotherium. Right? I gotta try. I don't know if it'll work, but I gotta try. And that means I need a shield, I need beer. Scanner is usually pretty good, but when you were hunting Rexes, you always eventually led to that one. It's about the only thing you area. Stupid Rex somehow got stuck inside a mountain and won't go away. You have to show me the spot. Maybe I can help you figure it out. Never know, right? All right, let's restack these. And then I won't need the rifle. Need the Wyvern. I think I'm just gonna get my RG out to run this fast. Not 1 ton. I have a better RG. Wings? Hawk. That's the one I want. And then I need a shield. Because those motherfuckers hurt. Where's my metal shield? I got a metal shield in here. Now this one. Oh, and I cannot be in Gilly. Being in Gilly messes it up. And it's been a minute since I did this. Like, I have not done this since I did it on stream, so... This could go horrible. Like, this could go absolutely awful. I need some beer. It shouldn't take more than, like, 10. That's the good news. 15? Can't really move with 15 of them. 4. Attack those. Do this. Might have to drop something else. We're going to get rid of the little one first, which Hawk should be able to do no problem. I should probably carry some extra shoddy ammo. I don't need that much. Like 40 to 50 is more than enough right now. Oh, Hawk's got a little bit of, looks like we were going health. Sweet! These are some good RGs, too. Yeah, I'll have to go with you to that spot. You'll have to show me after I get done with this. And after you get done whatever, you know, you're doing at the time. Don't wait up on me. This could take a minute. One there. That's the 100. Okay. I only need one. I have a male and a female low level. Yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna kick you. Nah, it's fine. You're not killing this bird, buddy. I ain't scared. Maybe a little lag. Oh man, 9 damage, watch out! Get eaten! It's not hard to find. It eventually takes you there every time. Kill enough of them. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can figure it out. I'm sure we can figure it out. All right. We're gonna put detector away. Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I can grab my crab pot anytime. All right, come here, you. We're gonna try to feed you some beer. Let's get drunk, elephant. Well, it's already sniffing. We're looking at each other. Ears are out. That's good. Trunk is not turned. That's good. A little tail swing. Trunk swing. Did the ear flap? Good. We need the head shake. Another ear flap. We need a head shake. Gotta get all three to guarantee it. There's the head shake. All right, I'm going in. %, nice. That's not bad. That was way easier just to get all three of them. You gonna turn toward me, or are you just gonna wander? You wish you could have found it when you were still hunting the damn things. The Rex. Is it a high-end Rex, or do you know? Like, is it guaranteed? Okay, here we go. We got an interesting... That was a weird... I don't know what that was. I don't know what that is. Is it angry? Trunk wag. Ear flap. That's the head shake. We need an ear flap. That's not it. There. I'm going. I'm probably gonna get stepped on. Nope. That's 2. Okay. Was I doing something wrong? That's a no. So do you not know the spot? Do you know the region, the area it's in? I mean, we can get to the region. We can scan from there. You know what I mean? Yeah, turn. Good. Ears out. Trunks straight down. We just need some head shake. Perfect. Good. Get a little trunk wag. There's that. Okay, that was a trunk wag. Ear flap. There it is. All right, let's go in. Don't hate me. 60%. Holy smokes. Still sniffing around for the beer. This is a nice quiet spot too. There's like nothing here. It's great. We killed the Ichthyornis. Can't see it. Can't see what. Trunk wag. Ear flap. Let's get a head shake now. Head shake. That's another ear flap. And we get a head shake. I'm calling that a head shake. 80%. Humble with the rate of 9. Humble, welcome on in. We're over here trying to get an elephant drunk. Welcome on in, sir. Rex is inside a mountaintop. No, that's fine. But you know the location. That's what I'm getting at more than anything. Cryptid Bones, welcome on in. Thank you for joining in on that raid. I am Hockey. We're playing some Ark. Hanging out on a little Survival Ascended today. Trying to get a Deinotherium drunk. I've not done a high level one like this, so this is interesting. I need him to stop running. There we go. All right, yeah, square up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Big moments, big moments. That's a head wag. Another head wag. We need the trunk waggle and ear flap. Another head wag. We need different motions. Another head wag. Okay. Come on. Sorry, this is very there's a trunk wag. Okay, we need an ear flap. Come on. No, that's not the ear flap. I need an ear flap. Oh shit! Yeah, he's angry. He's angry. He's angry. I fucked it up. I don't know. We took too long to give him the beer. Run! Oh, I did it wrong. I did something wrong. Right? Yeah, you need all three motions, and I did not get all three. I gotta get out of render range here. Thank you for the raid, Humble. I do appreciate it, man. Glad to hear you finished the playthrough on, well, your run on Mount and Blade. I can't spell today, apparently. Not one-handed, at least. Shout out to Humble. Awesome, dude. What a good conversation over there, too. It was a good time. Good time. Always up for the good discussions. Always up for the good discussions. So, thank you very much for coming in with that raid, man. Finish the run on beginner. Yeah, you got to start somewhere. I mean, if you don't start on beginner, it's just that much harder early. So, absolutely, I can't hate. You think I haven't played games on easy just to get used to them and learn the mechanics and stuff at some point? You'd be wrong. Just because I can do some of the hard stuff does not mean I did not start off somewhere much easier. Hell, State of Decay was a learning experience, so... Yeah, well, and it comes into my morality and my belief system is what allows me to do that, which is, you know, do not harm, hinder, or oppress people is my whole goal, you know, and live my life, live my way in my pursuit of peace, prosperity, and happiness, and to give everybody else the same latitude, so... You know, and sometimes, you know, you just gotta agree to disagree. That's the way it works. People can't get mad at each other just for not seeing things the same way. All right, we got 2 head wags in a row. I don't like that. We need a trunk. Trunk. There's the trunk. All right, we need an ear flap. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like, you and I, completely different sides of the political field, the ideology. But we could be neighbors because we wouldn't mess with each other. Hey, we got it. We got the ear flap. Go, 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 go. Come on, Hockey. Done! We have done a 150 Deinotherium! Ladies and gentlemen, that is my first successful Deinotherium like that. That is awesome. That thing is massive. This is a war elephant. Woo! I like it. I'm happy. That's a good day right there. All right, that's it. We're done. See you guys. Oh, shit. I gotta find a spot for this thing now. On my lovely spreadsheet here. Right? It is. It is the Deinotherium. It is the biggest elephant in the game. It is a little new. As I said, I've tamed some lower level ones like 30s or 20s or something. But I could not for the life of me get the bigger ones here to cooperate. And for whatever reason, I guess I figured it out. So 225, we have a female here. She has 14,350.1 health. 2,400, 2,430 stamina. 765 oxygen, 3,000 or 37,600 food. That's a lot of food. She's an elephant. What do you expect? 1,328 weight and 319.9 melee. Not too shabby. That's a pretty girl right there. She's just a standardized elephant, but you know, you get them drunk. It's an interesting tame. I've never done these, the big ones, so now I'll have a big one to start taking into battle. Chris, you can ride your Yeti, and I'll bring some Rexes with a Deinotherium. I'll just go in with a war elephant. I took 6 beers. Gotta remember that. All right, let's put her in the Arky ball. 6 beer. There we go. Excellent. Absolutely freaking outstanding. What a good one. That was a good time. That was I did not expect that, honestly. All right, we're going to go meet Chris somewhere now because he's found a Rex that is apparently invisible or playing some spelunking games. And we're going to go help see if we can't figure out what's going on and how to get rid of it. Chris, you let me know if you're there or if I need to meet you in a certain area over here. Because I know you said it's over here on Corinthos. And we'll jump back on the bug too. I don't need to be running around on this RG when we got a giant grasshopper to fly around on. That was freaking awesome. I'm really happy with that. We got some Deinotherium to start breeding. They got a cool saddle. You know what? We got to show you guys the saddle. Things have a really nifty saddle. Got a higher end one here. Oh, nope, that was it. Check out the saddle. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, folding laundry. Yeah, no, I get it. No hurry. There we go. Look at that. It's got its own big old freaking shaded top saddle. Don't see any saddle options. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, so cool. Can I do orbit? There we go. That thing is tall. It's got some spikes on it. That's pretty cool. I do like that. They didn't have to go wood on top. They could have gone cloth. It looks like there's a drummer position in it, too. Is it a keg? They have a freaking keg. That's a keg on the back of this thing. Hang on. This is a keg. Right here. We're inside of it, but we're standing in the keg that doesn't actually exist because it's cosmetic. They're fueled on beer. Apparently, they really like their beer so much that we gotta have a keg. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's so cool. Let's throw it on neutral. See what it's got. It's got an attack. Big ol' stomp. Oh, yeah. Oh! What else we got? Oh, it's got a grab. Really? Well, that's interesting. Can it pick things up? All right, what's our shout? Defense rally. Cool. That's that roar. A little green glow. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. A little bit of green coming off of it. Oh, there's green on them. Look at that. There's a little green glow on our other creatures here. That's a T-Rex. For comparison in size, I'm standing next to a T-Rex. That's pretty cool. Oh, they can strafe. What? I can walk sideways. Ah, that's freaking dope. I am the king. Now we just got to breed them up. They're fast too. They move quickly. That's some speed. I mean, for them, it's not much for a step, really, but they are quick and big. I like it. Here, let's go dismount next to the. We'll have a whole freaking docking station basically. Dismount next to the ordeal here, so I don't take fall damage. That's so friggin' tall. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm gonna ride one of those into friggin' battle versus a boss. Alright, let's put this one away. We'll get our detection lizard out. Detection lizard dog. I don't know what this thing really is. A bulb dog. It's the weirdest little... It's like somebody took a science experiment and took all the broken parts and put them together. It's got the angler light on there. It's got a dog face with some wicked teeth. Like a fin. It's a bulb dog. Right. Right. Oh, they're so cool looking. Oh, no, I meant to leave them out. My bad. Grab all this stuff. Put Hawk away. I gotta do a little finagling, and then Chris, where should I be heading? Some meat away here. Can you give me a general direction? Oh no, it didn't take 6 beer, it took 5. I can't count. I have 5 left. I brought 10. Let's do that properly. That's what happens when you let dogs get frisky in seafood section. Right? Yep. It was playing with the fish. Yep. That's probably true. It was the bulb dog was the promo creature from Aberration when it first came out. It was like the cute little creature that they used in the trailer. They also have these little tiny shine horns, which are little miniature horses with little horns on them, like deer, that glow, but they're only about the same size. That's another one of those little pets like that. I'm just gonna chuck that food down. Do we keep our shield on us? I got 5 extra beer. I mean, I can always carry this stuff. I got my Rex. Do I need my Wyvern? I don't know if I need my Wyvern. I don't think I need my Wyvern. Oh. Leave the beer. Get my ghillie back out as well. We'll go all incognito. So I'm thinking that when I get done with Stellaris, I was talking to Chris, slightly southwest. You're sitting on spot. Okay, I will be there in just a second. Just gotta put this stuff away real quick. I'm thinking that after my Stellaris playthrough finishes this week, which should be done this week, I can't see it taking more than that. I'm going to play 2 days a week on Ark and 2 days a week on Shadow of War, and kind of split them up. We'll see which one ends up taking priority. I'm not sure yet. I'm sure I'll get into one more than the other. I do that. But, yeah, so 2 days a week on that. 30 by 12. Well, that's not far from me, is it? God, I hate this map. I want my old map back, where I get to see the whole thing on the screen. You're sitting on it. Oh, the swamps? Okay. What's the easy way to do this? There's an easy way. Tracking mist. Teammates and allies. Liar! We shall mark Chris. There we go. I'm on my way. I gotta get a new bug this week. But, yeah, anyway, I'm thinking 2 days a week on Ark, 2 days a week on Shadow of War. Should be a good time, and we'll see which one gets more views. I'll probably go to whichever one gets more views. I got a new controller as well out of some of the funds that I've gotten here from the stream, so I can actually play a game without my controller going whoop. Because the thumbstick was having issues. So thank you guys for that. I do appreciate it. It's you guys that make that happen. I can't afford this stuff on my own. I don't have an income other than what I get here from streaming and cleaning some yards and doing some little handiwork. So thank you guys for helping me out. And it's part of the reason I'm here on a Monday, you know? It's not a day where I normally... What the is that? Is it a rock? That is a rock. I got fooled. It looks like something was laying in the water there. That is a rock. Wow. Crazy. I figured, though, I'd show my appreciation a little bit, and I'd get out on a Monday. I had a little time. I got my stuff done. We went to the store even and got some stuff. And here I am, ready to go. So, got a few different directions I'm putting the funds into that I got off of a recent little job I did. And, like I said, part of the streaming stuff and part of those funds, new control. I got a little bit in reserve that I could use for a game, too. We can find one to go on sale. But at this point, I do have quite a few games already. Lots of games to play. I was even working my little private single-player world where I'll store everything when we go to move servers last night. Definitely, it was nice to have several weeks off playing Stellaris, but at the same time, it's nice to be back now on Ark. Uh-oh, Chris is moving. I'm following a moving target. So there's a Rex in here somewhere, supposedly. In the mountainside? There's Chris. I think I gotta change my tracker. Well, I definitely got to change my tracker. I also got to land because I have no stamina left. All right. It is on Karch. That is not what I need. Wait, what? Back. Creature. Rex. Dodo Rex? No. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Right, this is what you're following, is this, it says right down here. It takes you here, but you can't find a cave. Well, the nearest Rex for me is down this way. You're saying your scanner takes you right there? For a Rex. I'm not getting a Rex here. Mine says turn around. It always leads you there eventually, huh? Well, the only cave I know of is the one that you said the bats were in. Let's go down here and see what we're following down here real quick. Oh, I can't fly in first person. This is awful. It's taking me... Oh. No, it's taking... No, what? We got a mover. A shaker and a baker. What the what? Now it's taking me... It keeps turning. What the heck? Now it's taking me way over here? That's not right. Yeah, something's wrong with that. The only cave I know of is the one that you said the bats were in on the backside of this. And my bug is not conditioned for this, so... There are a lot of cuts here. Yeah, back here, there's a cave. Yeah, it's weird. That's weird. Like, there's something underground here that we're not seeing. It is very strange. Yeah, you're not wrong. Something's going on. I thought maybe that rock was... like there was a crevice. It is a big cave, but the only cave I know of is the one you pointed out right back here with the bats. And I wanted the Velonosaur for this cave specifically. 100 Rex. Oh, we were doing the, I forgot about that. We were doing the Mega Raptors too. Those things were kind of cool. I wonder if I could use the invisibility to go in this cave right here. Chris, you said there were bats in this cave. There's definitely a spider right there. Plura. Bat shouldn't aggro to it. Okay. Let me land and get some staminers real quick. Oh, is this the one you popped in on and you grabbed the artifact real quick while you were here? Watch out for the minotaurs at the end. Oh boy, that sounds dangerous. Technically, you can't fly in these. There's a little hole down there. can't see in there. There's a trail that goes this way. Oh, this is big. Wow, is this big? This is massive. There's a bat right there. This is really big. Holy smokes. Is that the artifact? Ah, there's the Minotaur. Cave Minotaur. There's a hole over here. Does this go back? This might cut back to where that little hole was. Oh, this is a whole nother section. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm at. I'm getting lost. Just aggro him off the edge. Yeah, okay. There's a sunken area here. Hang on, what's down here? Okay, this is back into the main chamber. Okay, I see, I see. And it goes under and around to this side. It probably curls up and around. The bug's almost too big. The Velonosaur would probably get in here really well. Oh! Oh, I found a gnarly spot. There's nothing here, though. There's a ceiling. Hold on. I can see the top of the mountain. It looks like there's an area above us. There might be another cave in the area. We just haven't found it yet. Well, I want to come back here with the Velonosaur. I mean, can I grab the artifact? Yeah, but I want to come back with the Velonosaur and do it legitimate. That is a big part of the way I do these things. I try to do them, you know, as legit as I can. Big water area in here. Oh. Those are Sarcos. We got Sarcos in the water. Level 60 Sarco. This isn't that big of a cave, though. Not high level wise, I should say. There. Who's got an RG parked in here? This is a saddled RG. Rapid? Whose RG is this? Somebody left an RG in here. Should I grab this? You thought you lost it? Do you want me to grab it? I got a cryopod. Oh. We landed in the water. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Out of the water. Silly bug. Land right in all this shit. Thought you lost it, huh? Oh, I gotta figure out how I can get off of here. Okay, we look good. What does it have on it? Nothing special, but I'll take the material. I won't say no to some free material. There we go. We have saved Chris's bird. Alright. It's an interesting place. Might be some, The Volanosaur could do a jump, so that's not that bad. Little tiny bit of, parkour. Nothing massive. You thought it had died. Oh, man. Well, the answer is no, it had not. I don't see a way up. A bunch of bats up there. There really are. I think the Volanosaur can do it. That's not... Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Now I gotta find my way out. It's up here somewhere. There it is. I forgot you had turned on flyers in caves. You're not supposed to be able to fly around like this. Alright, so we're gonna look and see if there's not another cave around. I don't know. Maybe it's just an empty space in there. It's hard to say. Well, that's an interesting waterfall. Does that go anywhere, or is it just rock? It looks like it's just... That's just rock. You've looked all over. You can't spot another one. I mean, it may not be. There may not be one. It just may be wonky. There's definitely something not right about it, though, because it was pulling me, like, all weird down there for the Rexes. Which is very strange, that it shouldn't be pulling me. It should be direct line. I say should. I mean, with a game like Ark, should is an interesting ordeal. There's some bones here. Something hidden back here. I don't see anything. I mean, the maker of the map did say, look everywhere. Check every nook and every cranny. He hid stuff. He said it on the map. Like, there's a note on the map. Well, this is one of those weird, funky walls. I don't like those. It's like it glitched inside the hill and got stuck and suspended. Yeah. I mean, maybe... It's not proccing it for me, though. Okay, stop and get some more stamina. Well, I'll pull out the thing again. Like, I get what you're saying. There are some ruins here. Oops. More bones. Oh, what's this? I found a cave. I found something. I found some little thing. I don't know what this is. It might just be a little pass-through. I see light. It might just be a little pass-through. Not seeing anything inside. I wonder if these rocks can be removed. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oof, almost break time. If I was a map maker, and I'm saying this outright, if I was a map maker, I'd be hiding stuff behind rocks. Like, I'd be hiding cave entrances in, like, a landslide, and then you'd have to find it. You'd have to harvest it. You'd have to work your way in. Like, I'd do that. I would absolutely do that. And there'd be something there to mark it. Bones, or a weird little structure, or something. Something would be there. In this case, I don't see anything. Well, that's kind of awkward. That's a little awkward little flat. We'll harvest this one too. Like, this is what I would do. Nope. Nothing here. Chris is like, I'm done. I'm out. It is very interesting. So, I didn't see that the first time we were here either, though. I'm just saying. So, it could be another one a little lower. The river. That statue kind of marks where the river's at. I don't know. I also think I missed something at some point in the Aberrant Cave. Like, I have a feeling there's more to the Aberrant Cave than I saw. There's another skeleton. I mean, there very well could be something up here we haven't figured out yet. We just haven't figured it out, whatever it is, you know? There could be something under all of these ruins. That'd be another thing. I don't know why I'm checking Rexes, but checking Rexes, it's a thing. There's some little buildings here. Some weird stuff. It's hard to say. It's hard to say how exactly they may have finagled it. And it may be nothing. There may be nothing. It just may be a funky spot. Because Astraeos isn't technically an official map, right? I don't believe. I think this is a non-canon type map for this game. Not positive on that. Don't quote me on that. It is weird. All this empty space is kind of weird. Like, there's a bunch of space under this that's empty. Oh, what's this? Is this another little pass-through? It's different. There's another pass-through up here. Okay. It's just a little pass-through, though. Nothing special. It's so strange. You always land in the... Well, that's all the maps. Technically, under the entire island, there's ocean. So... Like, that's... The maps are base... There's a base water level, and then, when they do the caves that are underwater and they sink bubbles, they have to sink an area of water in the design. But that's how they all start out, is you set water level, and then you bring your land up through it. I played around a little bit with the design of the maps. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not seeing anything. It's weird. We'll have to come back at some point and take a look. Alright, I gotta zip back over here. In fact, I think the easiest method... Actually, the easiest method is to go back up here where nothing's at. We'll just teleport home real quick. For the real easy method. It's weird that there's these pillars here, too, and there's nothing here. Like, it does seem like something is up here. But again, it is hard to say. I gotta take a break, though. I gotta let the pups out real quick. Quick, brief intermission. It went by really fast. I wasn't on quite 2 hours. I was a little late to my stream normal time. I also am not normal today, so. But we'll be back after a brief intermission. Shout out again to Humble. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. We'll be back after a brief one, guys, and we'll continue with something here on Ark Survival Ascended, the Astraeos server. Catch you guys in just a few. Whoops. Wrong side. But I am back. Welcome on back, everybody. I am Hockey. We're here hanging out, playing some Ark Survival Evolved on a Monday, surviving the day with you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic one. I know I am. Oh, and I've been looking forward to this monster. This is a factor in why I decided to stream today. I get a monster. I only drink these when I stream. And it's just because I'm not sitting here moving. Like, I'm not up and going, so I get, like, relaxed and start getting tired and stuff. Ugh. Let's see what this Velonosaurus should be about done. Yeah, we just need a saddle. Perfect. Perfect. This thing is raised up. It is healing right now. Throw that food in there. I think we're going to go back and poke that cave and get the artifact the right way. Can I remove Chris? There we go. Dismiss the Chris from the screen. Sorry, Chris. I just don't need you on my screen the whole time. Not following you around anymore. Velonosaur saddle. I don't know if those drop. Toots. It'd be right here. TUV. So it'd be between Toots and Whip. So I do not have one. Maybe we have a BP. Toots. Woolly Rhino. Now the dogs are going off. Give me a second. I don't know where they get the crack and start acting like crackheads, but I'd like some so that I have more energy to. All right, so no BP. I guess we're going generic saddle. We'll see how this goes. I'm still doing this. It's this or I might go doing some more taming stuff. There is another platform. Not platform. There's another cave with the spiders that we could go run. Why? Thank you. Oh, this UI is not adapted very well for this console. A little bit of hide. Hockey grabbed a hide. Now take a second, because that's what it does. There we go. So we'll have one. And we'll try to do this the actual right way now. We'll see how that goes. I can't guarantee this is going to be a success. Those freaking bats suck. They really do. We're going to take some kibble, too, in case we find some stuff in there. Take some extraordinary, just because it's easier. I can make it all day long. Then I got my shotgun. I don't think I need my shield. We're going to keep on the ghillie. Where's Hockey's inventory? There it is. Shield off. I could put that stuff away, but I'll do it later. I just don't. Grab a cryopod. I do need to go down and look for some more bulldogs. There we go. No fly zone. That's what we've named it. Do I have a sleeping bag? I do. Perfect. I don't have another way to get in there, but I mean, I guess I can make a run for it. We're gonna go back up and try this. There's another cave too. The bug cave, actually, that we could look at some point here now that we have Volanosaurs. It shreds the flyers, so. Like, shreds flyers. They're really nuts. The other way that I could see going into a cave like this and being undetected, or less detected, would be with a Megatherium or a Thesi. Which the Thesi is the tickle chicken right back there. That thing, which that's a 145 Thesi. I might have to tame that when we get back. There's always stuff to do in this game. But those two, the Megatherium and the Thesi, they are very high-end, mid to small size creatures, and things don't detect you on them very easily. So like if you're on the island, the very first map, and you want to go run around the swamp, do it on a Thesi or a Megatherium. Things just don't see you. Not much. Some stuff will, but a lot of the stuff that usually would be like, it's a human, attack! Yeah, that doesn't happen. So what is that? Oh, pigs. Oh, that was weird. Where's my little spider cave? We've been in that one quite a bit. I haven't hit it today or recently. My bulldog's just gonna keep going on. Because that's what they do. That's the nice thing about the detectors. They do detect when there's 150s, but there's so many on the new version of the game. It's hard to say that I actually need it. Just because there's so many. You really don't need the detection pets anymore. They've kind of been rendered obsolete with the gene scanner and the idea that they improved on the levels across the base maps. Because it used to be very heavily tilted towards lower levels on the official maps, the base maps. Not the case anymore, so. Ooh, whoa! Whoa! We got some stuff there. Absorbent substrate, a little bit of electronics, Mastercraft flak leggings, a Megalania saddle. That's another way to get through these. You just walk up the walls with a Megalania. Some rocket-propelled grenades. They're actually just rockets. I don't know why it calls them rocket-propelled grenades. They're just rockets. I mean, that's all a rocket is. It's an explosive. A grenade is an explosive. Why is it got to be called a rocket propelled? I understand. It's an RPG, but just call it a rocket. The other ones are homing rockets, which lock onto a target and then blow it right off the map. I'm not sure which way I got to turn back here. Need to build a gas mask so I can go in the cave over there too. There's a cave straight over there. Actually, right there. There's a lake on that flat there, and there's a cave there, but it's toxic, which means we're gonna need gas masks. Haven't been able to scrounge up too many of those yet. Where's the water? It's down here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Well, here's hoping. It's not a leveled... Oh, that's the wrong... Hold on. There's another room. The next one. It's not a leveled Volanosaur, and it's a base saddle, so this could get rough. You have a spare gas mask in a vault somewhere? Right on. I don't know. We may have found them. Like, Ares was on for a little bit. I don't know. I haven't looked well enough. And I'm sure I can make some. It's just doing it that's holding me back. We're going to grab this. I'm going to grab the kibble. I'm going to grab a sleeping bag. If you want to go in with me, Chris, I am up here. I'll start getting it cleared out if you want to bring something up. I'm always happy to have a friend around. It makes these things safer. Much, much safer. Stick our little sleeping bag back there. You should be on neutral. We want this thing to actually fight. We do not need to well... I think it disables it as soon as I get on it and move, doesn't it? In the old game it did. I don't know about this one. Yeah, enable turret, yeah. Okay. I want to grab some shoddy ammo. We're going to reset this too. You made a stego for this cave. Okay. I mean, if you want to come up with a stego, you can. You can come up with something else too. I'm taking some stuff in, so... We shouldn't have an issue. I have an extra sleeping bag here too. We can always just, you know, if we die, we can just fly to bug set. We have the ability to cheat a little. That waterfall is really loud. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, on the stego, yeah. Okay, I cannot use weapons on the Volanosaur, so that's gonna get interesting. We're gonna get 10k health. Stamina would be good. Because these things are really interesting. Nope, nope, that's not my button. What's my button? How do I enable turret mode? Ah, okay, there it is. Fine, I'll just smack you guys. I ain't scared. Yeah, we got some hits. Volanosaur got some more levels, good. 2500, nice. We'll go with a little bit more melee here. That darn waterfall is so loud. I'm sorry, I would normally find a way to mute that or something. I don't know how at this point. Oh, you broke my ghillie boots, you prick. And my chest piece. Ripping them up, though. Get wrecked. Fuckers. I'm gonna have no armor in this. There's a spider. Right there. Oh yeah, shredding them. It definitely shreds. I need emo and I need clap. Let's turn that off. Oh yeah, I can see better. It's not daytime, so it's not perfect. A plura's stuck in the wall. Man, my stuff is all breaking. This might get ugly. I have pants and gloves. You know, as much as I like this, fucking two Spinos both have 35 health, but one has 6k, the other has over 8. This does not look like Stellaris, Viva. It's not one of my normally scheduled days either. Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy. You're following. We do have the howdy emote. I think I talked about it once already, but feel free to use the howdy emote. Get your Wild West on. I can't see anything. It is dark in here all of a sudden. I don't know yet. I haven't decided whether this is a lost cause yet or not. I can tell you this: these critters are. You should be sleeping. All right. Well, you enjoy, Viva. Thanks for stopping in. Definitely later right now for you guys over in the UK. After midnight in some areas. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I see it. I see it. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, it's a 150, and I've got a freaking plura coming. Whew. Yeah, get some sleep. You have uni? I don't know what uni is. Apparently, I'm uncultured. What we got? Oh, another spider? Swing! We weren't swinging. Server lag. Alright, now I get to actually check out some of the stuff in here. I see another spider. This is not a good cave for taming, I'm thinking. Scorpion down there. Go machine gun. Oh, these things are so fun. That was a 145 spider we just killed. Everything is aggroing me, I will say that. And I can't hit that snake. I don't know where those ones were going. At least we're getting some levels. This is getting this thing some experience, so that's good news. We need more stamina. A lot more stamina. I was rolling through that stuff. Oops, wrong button. Some purple thing over there. I don't know what this is. Now I can't see it. Okay, we're going in. Oh, it blipped. Oh, that was weird. I want to go check over here. There was that little tiny cavern, and I never did figure out where that was. Also, much darker in here at night. It is the middle of the night. It is much darker in the cave, which makes no sense. It's a cave. There's no daylight. Oh, is this that back corner? This is that back corner I flew up into. Yeah, I flew up in over there, so it's down low. There's a little crack. Okay. Lit it up. There's a spider there. I see it. Yeah, I see you. Uh-huh. Hiding up there. There's a snake coming now. Can't shoot that far. They're crawling! Oh, there's too many. Back out! Ugh. Ugh. It takes flyers down, some of them. The bats were crawling on the ground. That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I've actually seen that. Alright, we're going more melee. I don't know if that'll actually help us. Uni. I feel like is that university? Shorthand for university, maybe? That's a 150 bat. I missed it the whole way, too. I see numbers. Chris must be in here. There's a spider in here somewhere. There it is. Haha, I can shoot you! Sucker! I'm down the side passage, Chris. There's another Arthropleura in here somewhere. I can hear it. I can't hit it. I can't see it. I think it's in the wall. Wow, I'm not hitting that at all. Wow, they can stagger me a lot. Alright, fine. Smack you guys, just smack. That was a cool black and red spider. Like black with the red. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I don't know where it went, but I saw something. There it is. Snake. Lots of levels. That's nice. This thing will be much better prepared for the next cave. Oh, I gotta get your bird back to you. I forgot. I forgot I even had it. Like, I ended up going on break. Alright, we're in. Now we have to keep our eyes to the sky. Those stinking bats. That thing. Oh shit, that's fast! I don't know where my fucking thing went. And this is why we have a spider. Or a shotgun. Excuse me. Now what? My dogs are losing their mind again upstairs. I'll be back. I don't know what they're going on. Like, they're literally up there barking at nothing. Right, man, those bats sucked. Those things were fast. I was not prepared for them to be that fast. A bigger scorpion. Not the end of the world. We're almost there. I don't know how these minotaurs are going to be. Unless Chris already pulled them off the edge, but... Nope, there they are. Alright, here we go. Killed them both. There's Chris on his super stego, ready to go. I gotta get you one of those tech stegos, huh? Not perfected yet, but... It's not really that bad of a cave, it's just coming in prepared. Not bad. Is this the last one? This is Hunter? Is that the last one for the Broodmother boss? Whatever it is, the equivalent here. Yep, Hunter. That was the... Okay. Now I have all the stuff for the Broodmother boss. Nice. Yeah, it is. That was... Well, the shotgun does great. They didn't actually do very much, too. Because I just looked at them and shotgun them immediately. But I get what you're saying, yeah. It does make it rough. Those Desmodus are not fun. Alright, we'll just follow Chris out. We can go the normal way if you want. Doesn't matter to me. We'll get you a tech stego too. 298. That's not terrible, but... There's another bat crawling. Oh, do you want to go that way? We can go that way. I didn't know you wanted to go that way. It's fine with me. That's not that bad of a cave, really. The Volanosaur handled it very nicely, I feel like. I mean, I'm sure there are people with different opinions on it, but... I gotta check this pool real quick. There's a drop down in this water. Oh, you know I'm poking my head in there, right? Wasn't worth shit. I got 9 shotgun rounds, but... I'll have to get you one of these Volanosaur eggs too, Chris. I got extras. Ready to go. We are a friendly PvE server, guys. If you're looking for a place to hang out, Chris is bringing people in, but you got to be reasonably deep. There's something sparking down there. Oh, ow! Chris got spider spit. Oh, do we have to do the cryoing? I can just jump that. Chris is just like, I'll just swing. Got this. Nice. Very nice. Excellent work. Whee! Oh shit, those are things. That poor scorpion was in a bad place to be playing kick the scorpion in the middle. Dun, 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 dun. Run, 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 run. These things are so funny when they waddle. Oh shit. Another Plura. Nice. Sweet, thank you. Yeah, that your Stego actually handled really well in there too. That was actually surprising to me that handled that well. Let's get you your bird back while you're here, before I forget any further. Throw your bird on your bug for you, sir. Nope, bird. There we go. I got a magnifying glass out of that? What? Interesting. Oh, I can't move. Oh. Gonna cheat. Gonna cheat. There we go. Everything back on there. There we go. That worked out really well. The Velonosort is fun. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you. Definitely went quicker once you got in there. Well, I mean, I got to the end, I guess, but the way out was a lot quicker. That is a sky blue teal Rex. Ooh, it's got Vampiric 2 on it. I've been grabbing traits lately so that when I make the baby Rexes, I can make them with some nice traits. And you're down just like that. Yeah, that's right. What is it, 7? Well, I mean, it probably won't be that. Oh, no. Level 60? Shit, I bet I got some prime meat. Look at that prime meat. We'll grab one of these. Go up here. Over one. I am E. Grab the prime. We'll put the kibble away. We'll do that. Oh, it moved my tranks. Bastard. One dart for a level 60. But it's Vampiric 2, so... I mean, I'm happy to knock that out. I'll just steal the trait off of it. We'll make some really kick-ass Rexes. I see a Microraptor down there. Right there. Microraptor. What's next? Got an hour left. I mean, I wasn't really anticipating knocking out the crazy Rex. Oh, something just took down a Bronto. Look, it's a Rex. They're just everywhere. This map is so full of stuff. 145 Bronto. The odds of it having a stat are meh. I mean, it could, but I'm just so sick and tired of knocking out Brontos in the game. Wait. Wrong button. Oxygen frail. Okay, that won't matter. 12%? You know what we need to do? One of these is gonna fall, and I'm gonna eat its corpse and take its prime. There's definitely got to be more caves with this, too. Because that's just, what, my 4th artifact? I know, Chris, you said you found the other underwater cave at one point. If I remember correctly. I don't know that we have time to go do that in an hour. Unless you know exactly where it's at, where we can go to drop in the water easy, but... Because I'd be down to hit that up. Titan Manirnas. Get out of here, Titan Manirnas. Nobody likes your kind. Oh, we got a Mega Raptor over here. Oh, it went invisible and I can't see it. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I can see it. I can't level check it. Somewhere in the north, or you couldn't find it again? Okay. So not something we can do in and out. That's what I was wondering. That's fine. We can go look another day. I got an hour. Maybe we'll go knock some more stuff out. I don't know. Kind of dilly-dally. I haven't found any other caves, like any artifact caves down in the southern area, so that is kind of intriguing too. There's got to be a cave or two down there. And don't forget, this map is not done yet. That is one of the problems. I enjoy being here. I've had a great time with the new map, new experience. But with the map not being done, it creates an issue. The issue is the map's not done, so, you know, we have no idea when we're going to actually have everything. Oh, hold on. We're going to drop this up. There's something interesting there. Little extra prime with fresh timer. There's like a water spot underneath the cave. Does this just go around? Okay, that just tucks around the back of the water. I see. I see. Okay, okay. Nothing there. Nothing to see here. It does. It definitely does feel like there's something else around, though. Like, this mountain's so massive. Whoa, what was that? It's a sheep. Oh, it's running from a drakeling. I see it down there. This is interesting. Just water. Interesting. Maybe we'll get in the water and stuff again when we get back to it. Like I said, I will be back on Stellaris tomorrow. That is the goal, is to be back on Stellaris. Oh, I wanted to do some poly. Those Dimorphodons? Oh, there was that Thesi too, huh? That other Thesi. over by base. It was really close to base. Get out of here. I'll get my, like I said, I'll get my Brontos up, get them done, and we'll go get a real big bug after this. This is still my starter bug. Like, this thing's only level 105, with all the time I put in. Frenetic, that doesn't help me. What's the baby got? Melee robust, that doesn't help me either. That will help you mutate melee. I haven't gotten to that stage yet, though. That being said, having one is not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that. That's a tier 2 robust melee. Bronto's almost done with this Rex. We'll just let it kill it. There it goes. I can just steal the trade off of the baby. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here. Yeah, come here. I don't even need to keep it. Meet you in southeast Pyranthos. Is this the underwater cave or is this something else? Nope. How do I, this button? Cannot extract, no, it's not. There it is. There's what I want. And then we're going to steal that melee robust. And then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to unclaim it. Give me a second. I know I can see it out of the side of my eye. There we go. Different one? Okay. Okay. Give me a moment here. I don't think this Rex is getting up before I'm done, but I'm going to put some extra prime on it. Oh, come on. I hate how centered you have to be. They need to fix the UI. There are ways they can fix this UI. It is one of the downsides to all this. 60%. Is this something I can take my Velonosaur in? Is this the bug cave? You said southeast Pyranthos. That sounds like the bug cave. That's nearby the bug cave. It's like right here or something. Are we doing the bug cave? Is that what this is? You want to give the bug cave a shot? Pyranthos. Northeast, northwest, northwest. I guess we gotta do northeast and then northeast again. We'll try that. We'll see what happens. I'm down to give it a shot. We got an hour. I'm gonna take my time. You've done the bug cave. It's just a huge polygrab. There's no artifact in it. Like no artifact at all, huh? What? Oh, wow. Oh, there was some lag there. Alright, I gotta go this way. So is there another cave down here? We're getting all the secrets. Chris is showing us all the secrets. I haven't played around down here too much, so. Just a lot of bug and a ton of... Huh, interesting. No artifact. I think that's it right there. That looks like the bug cave here. Yeah, that's... Yeah, right there. That's it. Interesting. No artifact in that. I would have thought they'd have hidden an artifact or something like that. Make it really challenging. I gotta go in further. I'm not going in far enough. Oh, this place. This mountain area, huh? Let's do this. I haven't even been down to where you're at. Wow, okay. Well, it's straight this way, essentially, right? A little bit this way, okay. I'm shocked I have this bug still. I am. I'm shocked I have this bug. There's a 145 Thyla I can knock out down here. I'm always interested in building up my critters. My bloodlines. We'll just let that Rex sit too. It's got a whole stack of meat. It'll be fine till we're ready to go. That's a gnarly ravine. I see Chris. Where are we going and what are we doing? It's leading me to danger. Well, there's a crack in the mountain. A crack in the matrix. Oh, we're just flying in? No, this is... Okay. I should get on my Velonosaur for this. There was a bat. Let's get rid of this bat. We don't want this, here. Really? This is a 145. Alright, let me grab some stuff. Grab the shotgun. Do I need anything else? I don't need kibble. Let's grab a sleeping bag. I'm in like 2 out of a whole bunch of ghillie. Oh, I got all my... I do not need all my shoddy ammo, and I can leave my rifle here. Perfect. All right. Where's my Velonosaur? Chris is like, I'm just gonna fly. Oh shit! Oh, this is definitely a cave. Alright, I'm on the anti-air, you're on the air. That was a high level... Those are some high level Achatinas. This seems like it might be a high level cave. Oh, this reminds me of the desert cave from Lost Island. It was pitch black inside. I mean, this isn't, obviously. There's a yellow drop out there. Are there bats? There's a bug on my screen. Sorry, there was a bug on my screen, like literally. Not in-game, but on my... Ooh. Oh, there's giant scorpions. Oh, what? I gotta get over here. I jump this? Oh, I don't know that I can jump that even. Those are giant scorpions down there. And I can't even hit them. They're that far away. Yeah, keep moving. I don't go that far. This is cool. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can't get this jump. Do a little parkour. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, come on, what was that? Chris is like, I'm gonna shoot them all. Like, I didn't start running at all on this thing. Okay, the first one's easy. Turn on run. Run forward. Jump. Jump again. I'm in. Oh, this is sketchy. Shit! That's a lot of stuff! Swing! Sucker, I got a bird friend. Oh, Paper would not like this cave. There's parkour in here. And a mantis. Man, I suck with this gun. No Desmos? Okay. You've been in here then. This is cool. A little underground facility. There's a red drop over there. I need my spider. Honestly, my spider would be so much better for this. A lot better. You didn't get that yellow drop? There's another yellow drop way down there. Grab those drops, man. Yeah, feel free to grab all the drops. I can't get to some of those. I can't get to any of those. Grab those drops. Cave drops are better than normal drops. Yeah, I see that. Holy crap. This is... My spider would be amazing. I don't know where that one went. I'm firing everything we got! Oh shit! The Plura's back. Bat! Got it! Oh, there is one right there. Yeah, no fly zone, baby. Oh, I can get that yellow drop. I see that one down there. Oh, he went too far. I can't get shots that far. Ooh, jump! Oh, that was parkour. Oh, that's the artifact. Oh, there is a drop there I can get. Sweet! Yeah, I gotta come back here with my spider. Dude, the spider would be king in here. Like, I know there's pluras, but you can shoot off the back of the spider. What? Stop it. You don't move. What we got? Skylord? Oh, we got a scorched sword skin. Artifact of the Destroyer. Interesting. Yeah, the spider would be dope in here. Ah! What was that? I got kicked by the tail. That's a pretty nifty little cave. Oh, are you just carrying me? No, you can't carry the Volanosaur. It's too big. And it's anti-air, so... That's fine. I can get out of here pretty easily. I think. Oh man, if you get stuck down there, how do you get back up? You're right in my way. Woo. They have like a speed thing. I'd grab that red drop minimum. Off to the right back there. I'd grab that, Chris. I'm sure it's got something decent in it. Yeah, these Achatinas are fucking high level. Whoa. I thought I had to jump. I did not have to jump. This glow from the Volanosaur is a little eerie. Little eerie, that glow. Yeah, that's an interesting, interesting cave. Freaking killer scorpions up there. Like, the big scorpions. That's, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, hi, bat. Get out here. Stupid bat. It's raining. Fill up your canteen. Uh-oh. Will I not get out? There we go. Popped up on the rock. It was an interesting cave. Destroyer. I feel like that's oh, what's the word? Megapithecus level. Could be wrong. I haven't looked yet. That's cool, though. I gotta get a GPS so I can start marking some of these. Oh, I left my sleeping bag. Oh, somebody's got a little thing here. With a bed? Is this yours? Oh, we got one more? Okay. Is that your bed, or is that somebody else's? Yeah, see here, the statue kind of tells you that there's a crack here. It's Paper's bed? Okay, so he found it originally or something. Or he set up a thing because it's got jumps. I ain't going in there. That's parkour. Oh, I don't know that I've been over here. What is that? That looks cool, that green. That's kind of nifty. Where I lost him. There he is. He doesn't know about this one. The next one that we're doing? that's looking cooler. Is that like a spine with freaking green glow? That's cool. I like that. It's like a death worm or something that died with a bunch of green. That's cool. Gotta keep an eye on my stamina. I'll get back and get that Rex after stream too. Still gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner. We bought a bunch of stuff. I might make chicken tenders. That sounds yummy. We got some chicken tenders. Oh, we got a little oasis here. Kind of cool. I haven't seen all this. Fair warning, the next cave-in is instant death if you fall. It's got a death pit, like a literal death pit. Okay. That's not cool. Maybe I should bring my spider. Should I go back and get my spider? I could do that in like a handful of minutes. Come back down. Very easily go get my spider. Okay, this is off the rivers off the east side of the Wyvern Gorge down here. Okay. And the side in this crack? Is it right here? No. This way. I'll run out of stamina here shortly. We're probably close enough. There's a little gap back there to the right. Is that what we're looking for? Gotta find it again. Is it to the water? Did we miss it? Where'd I go? I lost him. Doesn't matter. I need stamina either way. Right? No falling. He's going back behind me. We must have missed it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those caves with the insta-death. I'm actually kind of tempted to go get my spider. Just a web. Or wall walk across everything, but... There's a skeleton right there. Oh, here. Here it is. Here it is. It's got a wall. There's a little tiny, like a wall section here. This is probably what he was looking for. Oh my. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I found it. Yep, right there. Turn. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna lose my artifacts if I go in this and die. I don't know if this is a good idea. I feel like I should go back and get my spider. I really do. You think the spider can go in there? 2 artifacts. Yeah. Let me go get my spider. Let me grab my spider and come back. Where am I at? 94.79. Yeah. I mean, 40 minutes. I got enough time to go in there and poke around. Let me, hi, Tappy. Head up here where I don't have to worry about pulling anything. I'll drop these artifacts off. Why? There we go. Hockey phone home. I think one of those classic hockey masks would be great. Being a classic hockey mask and no one could understand me. It's not a hard cave, just the insta-death problem. Yeah, the spider probably would defeat that. That'd be my guess. I'm gonna grab the spider. Did you ever get yours up that I gave you yesterday? Or? I might grab some crappy gear and stuff real fast just to flip over to, in case. Like, I can plop everything I have down into my bug, and then I can come over prepared with a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. You're just too lazy to get it right now. Okay. Hey, I understand. Sometimes you just don't want to do it. I totally get it. Alright, I don't care if I lose the canteen. I got another one. Put the artifacts away real quick. I know that Hunter goes here. So now I have all 3. For the Broodmother and Devour. What was the other one, right? Devour is the Megapithecus. No, wait. Destroyer. Destroyer is the Manticore. We'll go right here. There we go. Paper's right. I don't like the grainy shit that they've done to some of it. He's absolutely right. I'm not a fan of that grainy crap. This is the last 2 for the Manticore. Okay. I mean, we'll poke it. I'm down. I got Crag. Crag is capable. I do believe this is the right one. Got a saddle on you, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to be overly cautious and watch. I probably don't even need it. Saying. Actually, let's grab just a completely, if I lose it, I lose it, not a big deal, set of gear. Pants and a generic hat. And then we'll grab a shotgun. Because I'm sure I've got extra shotguns. I like shotguns. 144 sounds good. And an extra pike. 147 sounds fine. Hockey, put some clothes on. Jeez. Running around with no clothes. Can't do that during stream, man. Can't run around in your skivvies. Alright. And then I'll head back down there, and I'll be down there in just a minute. And we'll go in. Let me find out Chris is halfway through it, huh? I'm going to do north and then south, and we're going to see what happens. I have no idea where this is going to stick. Oh, this is Crag and Gatekeeper. It's weird that they put 2 artifacts in one when they have so many caves that they could have added an artifact to. That really gets me. It doesn't feel like a proper use of, you know, all the caves. It's just me, maybe, but... Uh-oh. I can't get on my bug. Where is Force Land? Land your bottom. Right there's fine. Don't, stop, stop. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I'm not too far. That was pretty good. Although I did pick south and it put me on the shoreline still. That was a little weird. There's Deinotherium over there. And that Rex got done, so I can go steal that trait off of it. I'm gonna have some vampire, Kingslayer. Like, I'm gonna have some interesting Rexes for boss battles when I'm done. And don't forget, if you guys upgrade, like, you can put them on it and run them, and if you upgrade your creatures later, you know, you get better stats, and you want to do another, a better one, you could pull the traits off to replace and put it on the new one when it's baby. It is one of the problems, because of how fast our stuff grows up, putting traits on, you have to be prepared before you hatch them. Because you got to put them on immediately. But... oh, there's a stupid Drakeling here. Never mind. Been dealt with. You got the last Rex you need in your ink. You just got to grow it. And eggs out. Nice! That's awesome. Alright, we're going to grab spoiled meat. I'm going to leave half my cooked meat here, and I am going to put down a sleeping bag just in case. So, give me just a second here. That's the wrong button, Hockey. Oh, she's home. Dogs are about to start barking. I apologize. I can't shut them up. I'm going to take a little bit of ammo in here as well. Oh, they're so loud. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's a really touchy thing. Hang on one second. All right, sorry. They are. They're good boys, but Boy, can they be a little noisy sometimes. Do I want more help? Yeah. These are pretty good spiders. I do like these spiders. There's some color I wish I could do differently, but... Ooh. Oh, we got rock golems. Oh, shit. Okay, that's different. How long is this gonna take? I didn't know I was doing freaking rock golems. I'm not ready for rock golems. Rubble golem. Yeah, I don't win versus that. Can I just walk? I'm just moving. Oh, wow. I see what you mean by insta-death. Holy smokes, Batman. Let's do this. Where am I gonna go next? We'll go down. Oh, shit. I pulled the freaking Achtina. That's funny. There's a drop over here. That does not look safe. Where are we supposed to go from here? You got freaking cactus down here? Oh my gosh. What the crap, man? I mean, I'm here. I'm just Indiana Jones it around. This place is crazy. What's over there? There's like a whole under section over there. That's weird. First went this way. Is it insta-death because there's a death pit, or is it insta-death because there's it's just that far down? Just gonna keep webbing it. Because it seems like it's just down. I don't know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say where we're going. Are we circling? This is a long ways down, though. Oh, there's another rubble golem. Reload! Oh, I pissed it off! Ow! Frick! Alright, I'm just running. Oh, that's a lot of pleuras. There's only one left. Ow, I got hit again. Keep going, keep going. Okay, we're in a hole. I'm watching for the any more, like, pits, because I am concerned about that still. Oh, like here. That's a death pit. That's a definite death pit. Oh, God. Woo! Yeah, the spider is awesome for this. Ooh, red drop. Wait. What? Oh, shit. We gotta go back that way. Wow. Okay, hang on. Wasn't close enough. Wow, this is a gnarly... I don't like this cave. I mean, the spider is kicking ass. Don't get me wrong. Oh, shit! Ah! Oh my god, I'm in the death pit. I'm in the death pit. I was in the death pit. I was in the death pit. I have no idea how I'm not dead right now. Spider for the win, man. Holy smokes. Alright, there's the artifact. Wow, one of the artifacts. We got another skin, too. Holy... Dude, I was in the death pit. Like, straight down in the death pit. Like, in the hole down there. I was in it. No idea how I survived. We're just gonna climb the wall. Oh, I want to go this way. We're sealing in it. Woo, yeah, I'd shit myself too. Holy fuck. That was sketchy. That was stupidly sketchy. I hate death pits. Death pits are an inability creatively, in my opinion. He doesn't even care about... Oh, no, never mind. I'm wrong. Ow! Hockey's out of here. Screw you guys! Where'd you go? Do we need to go down there? I got away. If you need to get away, just get away. I ain't worried about that rubble golem. Now we gotta get out of here. So the other one's that way? What's over here? There is something over here. Are we going up and out? Where are we going? Up that way? There's something over here. I do want to check this out. This is the way we gotta go. Yeah, okay. My God, grab the freaking Plura. I was pulling the Plura. That's hilarious. Okay, I see another drop. You got one behind you. We still got to get out of here. Oh, this is just water. Okay. See, that's better. What is that? Is that Capro? The fucking Capro. Yeah, you're sleeping now, huh, sucker? How you like that? How you like them apples? Whee! Uh-oh. Almost. There we go. I'm across. What are we doing over here? Is this not where the artifact's at? I just went across that for nothing. So it's just a corner with a drop. Okay. That wasn't worth it. We gotta go across? I got the mantis! I got it! I got it! I totally just webbed the mantis. Oh, that's hilarious. I thought there were 2 artifacts in here. Do we need to go down that other side? To the left over here? No? To that side, okay. Hmm. Oh shit! What the hell just happened to me? I went into first person on accident. Alright, I'll grab this. Where are we? Is that it? That wasn't... There was nothing else? Don't you pick me up. Is it down there? No. Well, it looks like Death Edge. What are we looking for this other one? 'Cause we're at the bottom of the pit. Like, we're back to where we went down originally. We're going back down? That's down. Oh, I hate this stuff. This gives me pause so badly. Oh, wrong button. Hockey. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. I move forward because I'm like, lean forward. Must lean forward. Cannot fall. All right, Chris is back up there with the rock golem. I like nothing about this so far. Death Pit really freaked me out. There is a freaking thing here. Is that it? No, Chris is doing some checking. He's down off to the left over here. We were just over there, though. Said there were 2, right? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I think he's looking. Am I supposed to go up there? I don't really want to. Makes me nervous. Is it over there? Down that way? This guy is irritating me. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, he found it. Oh my goodness. I can't even see how I'm supposed to go across that. I feel like if I go down the other way, down the stairs and over them, it'd be easier. This is ridiculous anyway. And I'm kind of out of time. That's alright. We'll come back. We'll come back and do it another time. That is fucking insane, Kane. That is insane. That was a wild cave. Yeah, that's crazy how much there is down there. And to have death pits is just kind of obnoxious and something like that. Like, I get making it hard, but give me a bottom. You know? Oh, there's a purple drop right here. I mean, I'll grab it real quick. The spider did work. It was still very sketchy. And the rock golems, those were... I don't know what that was. You know it's down there somewhere, right? I get it. It's interesting. The artifact of the Crag, that's interesting. I didn't even know. I named my spider Crag. I didn't know there was an artifact named Crag. And it looks like a spider. Like, that looks like a spider. So, interesting. Good day. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. I am gonna go ahead and I'm going to warp on back over. We're gonna go Corinthos east and then north. And gotta get the Rex still. I don't even need the Rex. I just need the stat off of it. And we got the Vampiric off of the baby Rex over there. I think overall it was a pretty good day, guys. Fun to be back in Ark. I do enjoy this game a lot. It's a good game. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. I did get it. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where the heck am I at? Oh, okay, I'm north of my base. I see. Tomorrow we'll be back at some Stellaris. We'll finish taking over the galaxy. The Omnians are not done yet. It'll be a fantastic one. Shout outs here. At the end of things, we'll shout Chris out again. No, we'll shout Chris out for the first time. It's Humble we'll be shouting out. Chris hosts our server. #1 supporter of the stream. I appreciate it, man. And Something Humble, thank you for the raid again. Thank you for coming in and throwing that boost to the algorithm, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Humble's a great guy. If you guys don't know Humble, make sure to go check him out. Something Humble here on twitch.tv. For those of you watching the VOD later, he's on about 8 hours every day. Oh, and you don't need GPS coords marked under your map? Really? Okay, I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Start marking these caves so I know where to get the stuff a little easier. I do know that you gotta turn them all off when you go to a new map. Unless they change that. It's an interesting conundrum with marking your map with pins. But, yeah, it's been a good day. We'll be back into it. I'm looking forward to it. I have kind of missed this. You know, you take 3-4 weeks off and you come back. Sometimes we need breaks. I'm human. I'm not perfect by any means, and I can't just go like a robot, so. But I do appreciate all the support, all the views, and conversations. It's always great. Thank you to all of you watching the VODs later. I know there have been people on YouTube and Rumble giving some views. Appreciate you guys out there. I play different games, but I try to stick to 1 or 2. I used to do a different game every week. And what happened is I was playing 4 games, and I never got anywhere. It never got anywhere. So, won't be doing that again. But 2 doesn't sound too bad, so we'll split between Ark and Shadow of War once Stellaris is done, and see which one takes the crown. You know, whichever one's going to give me more views and a better reception, better chance to make a couple bucks. Nothing special, but you know, you guys want to watch, I will do it. Ark isn't as linear as Shadow of War, and I did have a very unique way about doing some things in Shadow of War that were interesting. So to make sure I got the best orcs. So I do have experience. I'm not new to the game. Maybe we'll even play it on a little bit of an upped difficulty just to see how that works. It'll be interesting. I know Humble wants to see some Shadow of War. I got some pretty cool stuff over there, so. What did I do with my gene scanner? Oh no. Flare gun gene scanner, there it is. Just need the vampiric too. We'll be doing some bosses here in the future on this one. It should be a good time. I am looking forward to it. Oops. No. I don't know what that was, but I don't need it. Oh, no, melee, it's not mutable melee. That's melee robust. That is not what I needed. Oh, well, that's that baby Rex. Well, we can get rid of that one. But I got the vampiric. Yeah, good day. We gotta find somebody to raid into. I know it's Monday. I don't know who's on. I'm not normally on today, so. But we'll throw a raid down. You guys have been fantastic. I do appreciate the raid again, Humble, and I appreciate everybody that's been coming in lately and hanging out. You guys keep me going. Wouldn't do it without you guys. Really wouldn't. So, following. Who are we following to go raid? I gotta get Nova's tag. I know those are eyes, but I don't know if those are capital I's or ones. And that's why I'm missing. Because I'm having trouble raiding her, but Nova's pretty cool. I don't see anybody on my. I mean, Susie's on my list. I've been raiding Susie a whole bunch. Ah, screw it. We'll raid Susie. We'll raid Susie. But as I said, it's been a fantastic one. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much for all the stuff today. And we'll see you tomorrow for the regularly scheduled Stellaris taking over the galaxy. The Omnian Exterminators, removing all organics. It'll be a good day. We'll see you guys then. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.